You know, this is nice being outside. I mean, a little cloudy. It's probably going to end up raining at some point.
Yeah, it could be worse. Oh. Could rain poo.
Good point. Today on the show. Good morning, Scallywags. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It's been kind of raining on and off all day, so it's nice and cool outside, so we figured, hey,
random fireworks.
Yeah, let's head outside. Probably going to hear some of that because, it's happening.
It's almost that time of year.
It's almost Freedom Month.
It's almost Freedom Month, yes. So we're doing casual Monday today.
Well, because if the sun comes out today, it's going to get sticky quick.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, we're back with what you might have missed, and you know what? I think I'll kick things off.
All right, you kick things off.
So you know, if you're gonna do drugs, you know, you want to.
We do not condone the usage of drugs, though.
But of course, you know, anybody that does do them, you know, of course you want your stuff to be good. I would assume, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't want it laced with anything.
Right. I mean, and what better way to know that your stuff is good other than to have it tested?
Right.
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 Florida man asked the police to make sure that his meth is up to speed.
Sure, why don't you bring all that in, sir, and we'll test it all for you.
Hold on.
I mean, they would know.
He needed to make sure his meth
was up to speed. Yes, yeah. Oh, well, just to prove that they like their puns over at the Huffington Post. This is the first sentence of this article. Investigators at the Putnam County Sheriff's Office in Florida don't meth around. Ha! Oh, I'm gonna slap that knee now. Douglas Peter Kelly found out the hard way that when he purchased some crystal meth from his dealer that he thought wasn't exactly up to speed. Fearing a ripoff, the 49-year-old contacted the sheriff's office saying that he wanted the drugs to be tested because he had a bad reaction, according to the smoking gun. Investigators said that Kelly wanted to press charges against the person who sold him the illegal drug a week earlier, so the drug unit detectives invited him to come in and have the contraband tested.
Bring it in. We'll make sure it's legal.
He drove to the sheriff's office and allegedly gave detectives a crystal-like substance wrapped in aluminum foil that tested positive for methamphetamine. The positive test had negative results for Kelly, who was arrested on charges of possession.
Imagine that!
And taken next door to the Putnam County Jail. He was released the next afternoon on $2,500 bond.
He got one.
If you ever needed proof that drugs make you stupid,
there you go.
There you go.
Here's your sign.
Yeah.
All right. Well, from testing meth, I guess there's no good segue. Wow. Pennsylvania man charged with murder after dumping his mother's body across the street.
Well, yeah.
Matthew Heverly said he had no clue. The Pennsylvania man appeared to be truly puzzled by the horrific events that occurred across the street from his home that he shared with his mother in Wallaloosing Township. Wallaloosing?
I must bury mother.
Yeah, about 50 miles northwest of Scranton, Ohio. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Harvey told ABC WNEP station. We're here for you. When they arrived on the scene, and now I realize that what they were actually doing. A shoe and black tarp were found downstream from where the UPS driver and passing motorists discovered a body of the victim that was a woman. It's sad to say that somebody's either daughter, mother, or whatever. That's the quote. That is literally the quote.
How everyone is a daughter or mother, pretty much.
It turns out it was Haverly's mother. Police identified the deceased as Patricia Haverly, 6 years old. According to court documents, Haverly suffered blows to her head. Her body was wrapped in a black tarp and dumped in the creek, the Star-Gazette reported. State police issued search warrant, uncovered the wheelbarrow and black tarp matching tarp found in the creek, according to the Gazette. Yada, yada, yada. Haverly, 38, told police that he and his mother had a contentious relationship that often involved arguments. Haverly said that his mother and his argument had last Thursday that turned violent.
Yes, Cass.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
So this was this guy's mother, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You said she was 6 years old.
60.
Oh, you said
Yeah, I caught that too, though. Yes. I was going to
time travel, wibbly wobbly. It's
right?
okay.
But if he killed his 6-year-old mother, he
So,
I have
speaking
nowhere
of,
else to go with that one.
I
It's kind of
know.
weird. You get that kind of people running around. It's not good, according
no.
to another Spring Hill resident.
well, speaking of women put into a precarious situation, woman gets her head stuck in an exhaust pipe. Right? Well, my head doesn't count. I have an enormous head, so.
I still don't think.
And again, proving that the Huffington Post loves their wordplay. That's trucked up. Yeah.
You go home, Huffington Post. You're drunk.
Right. A Minnesota woman had a memorable time at a music festival over the weekend, but no one would blame her if she'd rather forget about it. That's a normal feeling when you get your head stuck in a truck's exhaust pipe for 45 minutes.
Maybe she got some meth from the previous guy.
I had a nickel for every time. Caitlin Storm.
Wow.
That sounds like a
porno name,
porno
stripper
or
name?
action or something. Caitlin Storm
Caitlin Storm stars.
was at the Winstock County Country Music Festival in the town of Winstead on last Friday when she decided to go where few people have gone before and no one ever wanted to go before. We were just all having fun, and I saw this big exhaust pipe, and I was like, hey, my head could probably fit in that, she told the Hutchison leader. So I tried it, and it did, but it didn't want to come back out. Storm estimated she spent 45 minutes inside the pipe, then she was finally rescued when firefighters had to use a power saw. This is according to Minneapolis station WCCO-TV.
We're here for you.
Although she was unharmed by her close encounter with the inside of the tailpipe, the McLeod County Sheriff's Office cited her for underage drinking, and she was escorted from the festival once she was freed, but her exhausting experience lives on thanks to the video that was posted on Facebook, and of course we have to show that, so here you go. It's been viewed more than 2.3 million times.
And now you just watched it, and that's a thing you wish you didn't know.
Yeah. I want to know what the reaction was of the guy, who's...
At least he didn't, like, turn it on, because it was probably one of those ones that go pop, 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 pop.
Let's see.
Might have shot her head out.
Blah! Or what's left of her head.
Wait, she's stuck in an exhaust pipe?
She goes
Yeah.
on to say that a lot of people don't realize how serious it was, so it's kind of expected when it's blasted on the internet that you're going to get negative comments. Some people can be really cruel.
Well, yeah, because you're...
Sucking.
Can I say it? You're a
What?
stupid idiot.
Well, yeah, I don't see why you couldn't say
Wow.
that. So, let's see. The one person said that he was surprisingly kind was Tom Wold of Darwin. Imagine that, Darwin. The owner of the truck. He said, I didn't know him, but everyone who was around me knew him. And this is what she told the paper. He was wonderful. I remember getting my head unstuck, and I just looked at him and apologized, and he said, no, I'm just glad you're okay. Don't worry about it. He's already fixed the exhaust pipe and is going to be working on that. I did not have to pay for anything like that because he was absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
Who's the girl that got her head stuck?
Yeah.
Stuck in an
I
exhaust
thought
pipe.
she was sucking an exhaust pipe.
No, that's a totally different thing.
Woo.
Yeah.
Wow.
So don't stick your head in exhaust pipes. I mean, you would think
You would
that
think,
goes
I
out
mean,
without
yeah.
saying, but
I don't know that I ever had to
Apparently.
cover that with any of my kids, but maybe I need to have that talk with
Yeah,
them
right.
now.
Hey, duder, don't stick your head in exhaust pipes, okay?
She was in there massacring dogs. I don't
Yeah, she's killing dogs and horses and stuff.
On
on
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
It's on Minecraft. It's Minecraft.
For now,
You need to have a talk.
my daughter is weird.
It's
It's a
weird.
quite
Go
sadistic.
from the stupidest person we've yet covered
Oh, it gets worse.
to a badass granny. Georgia grandmother strangles rabid bobcat with her bare hands.
Wow, go grandma.
That's right. That's right. A Georgia grandmother strangled a rabid bobcat to death with her bare hands. Dee Dee Phillips, 67, just put a bumper sticker on the back of their truck that read, "Women who behave rarely make history." And that was about the photo when the bobcat crept in her backyard. My neighbor's dogs were barking and it drew my attention, Phillips told the Athens Banner Herald. I saw the cat and I took a picture. The cat took 2 steps and it was on top of me. It came from my face. As soon as it took that first step, I was in trouble. I knew it, she told CBS 46 TV. We're here for you.
Still.
When it got to the pole, it leapt on me, grabbed me by the shoulders, and pushed it back away from me, and I took it down. The bobcat bit and scratched her, but she wrapped her hands around the neck and didn't let go. I strangled it to death, she said. Animal control officers came by later and found that indeed the bobcat was rabid. Phillips said she will require costly medical attention, and her family set up an online fundraiser to help pay for those treatments.
Heck, I'll donate to
Yeah,
her.
nothing like a good rabies outbreak. It's like that
rabies
movie.
shots
It's
suck.
like that movie Wreck or Quarantine.
They inject you with this needle.
Oh, I know.
Right in the
And
belly.
you get several of them.
Several of them. It's horrible.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna interact with wildlife,
You got to be careful.
I mean, you could take the other side of things. I mean, like this lady. Woman gulps down her dog's urine, claiming it cleared up her acne and has given her a glow.
How does she even get it?
She also claims that the dog's wee can cure cancer, but there's no evidence to support that. There are some pretty bizarre rituals we undertake, all in the name of beauty. We have a little fish nibble at our gnarly, disgusting feet. Botulism injected into our faces to smooth and... What? Oh, and smother ourselves in blood. That's a story for next week.
That's a story for later.
All in the name of a...
Not as impressive as it is.
Oh, okay. But this one woman's so-called acne cure has to be one of the most bizarre and unpalpable so far. The unnamed American woman and dog lover claims that drinking her dog's urine helped clear up her bad acne. In a video where she details her theory for why this has worked for her, she says, "Many of you have asked me how I always look so good, how my makeup always looks perfect, or how I always have this natural glow." Happy to share her beauty secret, she then collects a cup of urine from her dog and drinks it. But wait, there's more. After seeming to finish the cup, she continues, "Until I first drank my dog's pee, I was depressed, I was sad, and I had bad acne." Because, I mean, as you do, depression, drink a cup of piss. Fair enough, but then she offers some questionable facts about dog urine and its properties, by saying that dog pee also has vitamin A in it, vitamin E in it, and it has 10 grams of calcium, and it's also proven to help cure cancer.
Can we get some, medical literature on that?
Well, there's no
somewhere?
evidence to support the cancer part of that, but urotherapy, not like European, but urine.
Next thing you're gonna say, she can, fly with it, and it's gonna cure AIDS. And...
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, it's used to be practiced in ancient China, Rome, Greece, and Egypt. It's not a practice which health experts today endorse. Not only that, but no studies have provided sufficient evidence of its efficiency or health benefits.
Now, my question is, how do we know that cup that she's drinking is actually urine and just not a cold, frosty beverage?
Right? We don't.
Maybe she's the one who got her head stuck in the teeth.
It's quite possible, or maybe she needs to have that urine tested by the police.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
But there's nothing like a good bodily fluid story to wrap up the day.
Wait, I've got one more.
Oh?
Liquid poo rains on a woman and son sitting in their car.
Bodily fluids.
A woman in Kelowna, British Columbia, is haunted by an experience she had nearly a month ago when she was sprayed by liquid poo. That's right. Susan Allen said that back in May, she and her adult son were sitting at a stoplight when feces came pouring in through the sunroof. While we were sitting there, our car was inundated by liquid poo flying from the sky. Liquid poo flying or falling.
I'm gonna say hashtag liquid plu.
Wicked poo.
Wicked plu.
Wicked
hashtag
plu.
Wiccan plu.
Wicked.
We went from liquid to Wiccan to wicked, or wicked to Wiccan. So I don't know.
It's all right there.
Yeah. So hashtag liquid wicked Wiccan poo.
Are we gonna go like it next?
I guess.
It was on my face, down my shirt. My entire car and the vehicle beside me were covered in it. Alan said she and her son Travis watched the excrement fall as a large passenger plane flew overhead.
Oh my.
Then the smell hit my nose, he said, and I almost vomited instantly. It was terrible. I feel they should compensate me for my injuries. What if it had let go in a big chunk? What if it went through my son's head and killed him? What if it came...
Oh, the visual. Oh, God.
What if it had come?
Darwin Awards.
What if it had come through my head and killed me? She told CBS.
Big turd just.
This could be much different circumstances than just poop in my eye, you know. There is where it actually says that she got. What did she get for it?
There is a video game with this exact premise.
Oh.
I can't remember the name.
Are you the pooper or the poopy?
Oh, good lord.
You like.
It was blue. Let's see.
That is awesome.
She wants whoever was responsible to pay for her car to be professionally cleaned, even though she said her and her granddaughters only scrubbed it. We used bleach and peroxide and cleaned the poop that was there. Then they covered it with perfumes.
Covered it with pubes. Okay. That's strange, but all right, whatever works.
So it now smells like Calvin Klein. I thought I had read this in here somewhere that she had gotten.
I always thought Calvin Klein kind of smelled like crap, but
she had gotten some kind of.
I make the
jokes. Conjunctivitis in both eyes because of it. So she got pink eye. She got the pink eye.
So there you have it. There's your headlines for this week. Got anything we might have missed?
I'm waiting for planes to go by.
I was just waiting for it to start raining again. Got something we might have missed? Drop it in the comments below. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
While you're on Facebook, you want to... Which way are we coming this week?
There we go.
You can get you one of these. Show shirts.
Yeah.
Short sleeves, $20. Long sleeves, $22. And the hoodies for nice, cool fall weather are $25.
Yeah. And those do come in pretty much whatever color shirt, whatever color text you like. Just send us a private message there to our Facebook letting us know what size and what colors you need.
Yep.
Make sure you guys continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
We're pushing to 300, so bring more people into the fold of the show.
Yes, let's grow the show family. And other than that...
maybe we can grow them with some liquid poo. I hear it's good fertilizer.
No, you need dog urine.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, I'm James from Springfield, Missouri.
And here's your wrestling clip of the day.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, and if you liked what you see, go ahead and click on our faces to go ahead and subscribe to get all of our Monday through Friday stuff.
Indeed, and here's a couple of links down below that you can follow to watch more shows like it. Tons of great content right here at Scallywag Productions. We'll see you tomorrow.